At this time, let's bring Bill Jr. and Jackie, Wild Bill Canny's sons, for the presentation of the award. Ladies and gentlemen, Johnson.
Thank you, Commissioner. It is an honor to be nominated and inducted into the Hall of Fame with this group of true professionals that I'm going in with tonight. However, Ken, I have one thing that I'm luckier than most people about. I knew Bill Canny. And anybody who never saw Wild Bill Canny wrestle missed one of the all-time greats. Thank you, Commissioner.
Thank you, Bill.
Tonight will be Rod's first appearance in the Tri-Cities in over a decade. And ladies and gentlemen, to induct Mr. West in the Hall of Fame, please make welcome an inductee from 1999, Mr. Jim White.
Well, this is quite an honor to me. I met Ron West back in the 60s, a long time ago, refereeing around Chattanooga, from Cleveland, Tennessee. Ron went on to become the premier referee for the National Wrestling Alliance. Ron is a referee for all the big organizations. He's done a fine, outstanding job. So, Ron, come on out, buddy, and get your plaque that you deserve.
Ladies and gentlemen, to induct Mr. Scott in the Hall of Fame, please make welcome the widow of Mark Curtis, Brian Hildebrand. Please make welcome Miss Pam Hildebrand.
I've been saying for years, he's one of the best people I've ever known in my life. One of my dearest and closest friends. Everything I've learned about this business of working here, I hope everybody put their hands together and welcome Sandy Scott.
I'm just going to make this real short and sweet. In 11 years of pro wrestling, there's been many acquaintances that Bo James has crossed paths with, but very few close friends. Buddy Landel is one of the closest friends I've ever got and will ever have in this life and the life beyond. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Nature Boy, Buddy Landel.
I'm just a country boy from Knoxville, Tennessee, and had a dream. And a lot of people only get to think about the dream. I actually got to live it. And to be in the company of these great men tonight, I'm honored, flattered, and also it's a great thrill for me tonight to see a close friend of mine, Arn Anderson, that I haven't seen in many years. Along with Tim Horner and Terry Taylor, this is definitely a highlight of my career.
Tonight, Arn Anderson makes his first appearance in Kingsport, Tennessee in nearly a decade. And ladies and gentlemen, to induct Arn in the Hall of Fame, please make welcome White Lightning Tim Horner.
I count it a great privilege to be here and be a part of the festivities tonight, and to be able to honor one of the closest friends I've got in this business tonight makes it even more special. I've known Arn since he bought his first
close together and went from Rome, Georgia to Tokyo, Japan. So we've traveled a lot of miles together, and I love him. In this business, you can count your true friends on one hand, and he's certainly one of them. And it gives me a great pleasure to be the inductor for Arn Anderson.
This was kind of a surprise. Matter of fact, it was a total surprise. So I've only had one rule throughout my career, and I think it's pretty much all of you people have agreed that if I don't talk at you and I just talk to you, then this thing will all flow properly. And that's what I've always done, and that's what I'm going to do now. I've been to Tokyo in front of 65,000. Been to Madison Square Garden, been to Atlanta, Georgia, been to every major venue, Australia. Done it all. Been there, done that. But when I look at these faces, I look at real people. And being a wrestler and being blind as a bat, and wrestling without my glasses, my grandmother used to say, "Son, do you wear your glasses when you wrestle?" No, Granny, I don't wear my glasses, and I'm blind, but I look at these faces and I see people that came out here tonight to not honor me or this gentleman or any of these inductees, but to basically honor the sport of professional wrestling, because anybody that knows anything about it really don't know how hard these guys in the back have wanted it, have wished it, have lived the dream. When I see the young kids in the back stretching out, I see the old timers, guys even older than me, if that's possible. There's a few that are still alive. It's the love of looking in your people's eyes and having the emotion that we give to you and you give back to us that keeps us going year after year.
Somehow, we left one of the awards out tonight. I don't know unless they fell out of the envelope back here or something, but we got one more inductee into the Kingsport Hall of Fame. This man was an outstanding football player for Diamond Spinning High School here in Kingsport. This man was a former UWA World and Junior Heavyweight Champion. Most of you in here know this man as the commissioner, and you know this man is your insurance man. Ken Bowles, my father Roy is here. He has something he wants to say to you, and he wants to give to you.
Ken, the board of directors had a meeting without you. I guess you found that out. Well, we want to say tonight, real quickly, so we can get on with the wrestling, that as Mark Curtis worked with this wrestling organization and helping and working with children and sick children, and the way him and Pam have spent their days of dedication to Southern States Wrestling, I would like to take 1 second and say there's another man that's done that from the get-go in a little building in the Fall Branch. Southern States Wrestling had an old Dodge truck with 3,500-pound ring. We drug around everywhere. Sometimes we had 12 people, sometimes we had 100. But there's one thing about it. Ken Bowles has stood behind and supported and stood up when a lot of people wanted to put it down, Southern States Wrestling. And tonight, the Board of Directors of Southern States Wrestling would like to present to you the induction into the Hall of Fame of Southern States Wrestling. Ken, we love you.
I don't know what to say. Stand up here with the greats, Arn Anderson, Landel, Sandy Scott. I don't think I really deserve this. I think the people of Kingsport deserve it for standing behind me.
Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for everything that you give us. Without you people, there would not be any of these guys in the back. There would not be any guys on Monday night. Each and every one of you need to stand up and give a round of applause for the 2000